Just gonna clean this small piece and then we're gonna go up on the longer one. Soya is the only one that I'm now worried about. I don't need to check that often, it's not gonna go down that fast even if it starts, but still. It's like we have 3 goes to sell it all. Which also means the price is gonna go down between the goes potentially. We'll figure out how we're gonna do it exactly, but I probably want to leave that small piece that's left for the last. Like, but then we're gonna lose a little bit on canola. No, we can't. Because canola we can sell it in 2 positions. Yeah. So we don't sell at 3 at all, we sell canola here even if it's lower. Well, the first batch. And then the second batch we sell here with a little bit of this as a last thing. When I say last thing, we have 2 sales here and then the third sale is that. Good. A good plan. But yeah, later tonight we're probably selling the sunflower too, so... that one is going quite good. I doubt it's gonna reach this because it's a big jump. You're not gonna like this, but there is another thing I think we need to buy, or I need to figure out how to deal with. Our silo space is becoming small. It's good for what we have, but it's not perfect. But at the same time, I would need to sell those and buy new ones because we don't really have space. Which might need to happen anyway if I end up, because I don't know exactly what kind of truck I'm gonna buy, and it might be problematic to pass under those because they're a bit narrow. I don't think that's gonna be that big of an issue, but it might be. Okay, so it is 11:30. The switch. Which, to be honest, doesn't matter that much. Because there is no... Oh, shit. I just realized there is no way for me to seed before the switch, so we need to seed after the switch. We might kill the weed or start selling stuff before the switch happens, because we can't seed before the switch happens. In middle of the switch, because we're gonna get again to this position, I think. Which we don't want. It's 11:30. Okay. Sales are a bit trouble to do now. Because we need to do a bunch of them at once. Oh, it stopped. Yeah, I might do this and then start doing sales. Is it worth selling here for this batch? 93.39. It's $40 lower, which is quite a, I mean, it's not crazy amount, but it's less. But then if I sell it, it's gonna save time. But if I sell the first batch there, by the time we get to sell the last batch, this is gonna go down. And the last batch needs to go there, because that's where this goes. Hard choice. Hard choice. We don't really have the time to sell them all if we are rushing the time, but we need to sell them at some point, and the prices are probably going to start dropping at some point. Okay? It's something that needs to happen, so I use this 30 minutes. I mean, I could go just kill the weed for that 30 minutes. There should be enough time. But then I know I need to stop at some point. So, hard choices. I think we sell. I think we sell first. Because does it affect us? Because what I'm thinking is we sell, then we seed. I'm just gonna back up on these twice. Because we need to make like 4 sales in total to the 3. Unless we do the first one at 1. At 2 here close. Which I could. Just to save that little time. I mean, it's like half an hour, so maybe even more. Because the 3 is far. Tough choice, tough choice. It's 11. We just have 30 minutes to spare. Because this should be roughly around that time. Why sell this patch? To make sure the bottom batches are good. I mean, it's not little $40 difference, right? 40 times 40. Let's check one more. Pay attention to these. Draper, Hardy, Mega, Lizard, Mega Kill. This thing might be a last use of this. I'm not gonna sell it, but close. Oh, it's not that, okay. Clean it, park it. I think it's 20. It's... You know what? It might not be worth trying to sell right now. We might do this and then sell. What I also want to do, one of the reasons why I want to do that, I want to make as more as a difference between seeding that is possible. I mean, other field seeding probably gonna happen tomorrow, not today. Even if I have option to do it today, we're not gonna do it. Because we might have option, it's a smaller field. I might go kill the weed quickly. I think that makes more sense than say, unless we see some green red arrows there. That may convince me otherwise. I didn't get good. I can't get too close to edge because when you attach, they tend to move. I may clip the edge, as you can see. Okay, it's not wheat. We are doing sunflowers. I'm gonna set it ready. It's 15 minutes. It might even switch. Like in 5 minutes until I get here, it might switch. I don't think it matters that much. I'm just thinking, do I want to deal with this right now? No, I don't. Okay, let's go there and just wait. If I'm right, it's like a few minutes from it just switch. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Damn, I hate these trees. They're so ugly. Okay, so it's gonna take a couple hours with seed. Then I set. Then we go harvest. And then we decide what we're gonna do, because we need to stop. Okay, first as always, we do hedge. So yeah, overall, give info about other games and stuff I tend to do here, well, at least when I remember, is Dark Dealer Simulator. Unfortunately, we only played it on Mondays. We had like, what, one Wednesday, one Monday or something like that? Only 2 streams so far, but we did make some progress. I bought first property, we figured out how you deal with making hemp, so we are actually producing it now. Games doesn't give you free time, and that's scary thing, because you know me, I want to do everything, but I might need to eventually start deciding on what's smart to do. This game might be a little bit different, but we will did the first one, but we'll see. Again, I like to assume, which is not always smartest thing to do. Just scared of the red arrows, huh? There is no stopping. Now we'll start at this. There is no much point of me even looking at those, because I'm not gonna stop. Because I don't want to have again 2 stages hard grow. 2 stages grows. Not the end of the world, but it's annoying. But yeah, as I said, tomorrow we're gonna see that. Even if I can make it with all the sales. And I think we will. Because we have 1.8 times 30. And then if I had my phone close to me, I would calculate. And then we have NOLA 1.35, and that's about 21. 21k, I think? Yeah, 14 plus 7. 21k. Plus. A first one there. I'm still gonna use ridges and stuff because I love them. But yeah. 35, 135 is angle reroll. I forgot about this sound. E-drive 2. This is something we need to repair when we get back. just looking at that and that. It's fear. This one is going beautifully. These might go higher, to be honest. Unexpectedly higher. One thing. I'm not sure that our other cedar has ridge mains, because they would be way too wide. You're gonna have to eyeball this. No more ridges after we purchase new one. But this one is going on sale. Like, I don't know the value is. We're gonna see it when we repair it, I think. So, the cruise, or whatever you call it, started on thread click. It's not best to have it on the mouse wheel. I'm just used to it because it wasn't that important thing to me. I used it all the way back in my times. Sorry, I was trying to move. In my times in World of Warcraft. All the way back, Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Lich King. Was it anything between? Well, all the way up to Panda stuff, Pandoria, whatever it's called. I didn't like that one, just visually, I guess, and that's when I decided to stop. Which was good, I gave it a lot of years. I have a lot of friends that are still playing it. Speaking of, our warrior session of World of Warcraft might become sooner than expected. I talked with MP and he's kinda eager to play it a bit. He kinda wants to hit 60 before the big update. I thought we were gonna hit 60 with the big update. On the week after the big update. That we're gonna go for 60, but it might come early. Which is exciting news, but it also means I'm gonna have to figure out where to fit it. Which is not the biggest problem. Because if I remember correctly, we did it even after streams. Shit, editing is gonna be a hell. But I'll figure it out. When I say editing is gonna be hell, I mean time to do that. But it's I'm kinda hyped for it. It's like my game. It's rare that I have a game that I can jump in whenever. Like, it doesn't matter. If it's vanilla, if it's Burning Crusade, those two I can jump whenever. I was thinking at some point there was a chance MP returning, but I was thinking that probably my next venture in the World of Warcraft would be like Burning Crusade or something. Hey Davey. Or boy. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to fix that. Oh, just a second. Give me a moment. Mouse is frozen. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Let's have to deal with some small stuff here and there. How are you doing, buddy? How are the games treating you? Or how are you treating them? Is that? There's a big drop there, so it tends to lift cedar. I'm playing this as well, I remember. Trying to locate where I can purchase a fuel tank. I mean, in a store. Instead of taking my harvester to a gas station. I mean, might need a mod, I'm not 100% sure for that. But it's like utility buildings, I think it's like second box when you go into buildings, where you can find stuff like that. I'm roughly guessing. I didn't purchase that ever, but that's where I would search for it. But it might need to be mod. I don't know, is it in default game if there is one? I know I saw some of them, but to be honest, I don't know where they go. Like when I saw them probably in the mods. When I was searching for stuff, but I would say it's the same place where I got like silos, where I got the repair station. I would assume it's there. So I don't know exactly. Are you like looking for option to like transport fuel to Europe? I don't know. Is that even possible? Like you go with a tank and bring a bunch of fuel back to some tank that you have home. I don't know. Is that even possible? To be honest, might be. I don't know. But yeah, just regular some kind of station or pump. I would assume mods. I don't know if there is anything. I need to fix that. Doing fine. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit stressed. There is some mic issues lately, but seems like they're related to only one game that I noticed so far. Hopefully it's gonna stay like that. I don't see where it is. Okay, give me a sec. Oop, I can't do that. So go here. So you go here, and I would say in this one. I would say it would be somewhere here. But you might need to have... Oh, look at that. It's a mod, though. So you might need the mod. Because, yeah, when you look, there is nothing without a mod. What the hell is this? Logs, don't care. But, yeah. I'm assuming you're looking for something like this. But you might need a mod. I'm pretty certain that you need a mod. Might be somewhere else, but I doubt it. They wouldn't switch too many places. Thank you very much. No problem, buddy. Don't ask me what mod is. I have no clue about that. Somebody asked me on YouTube. I forgot to answer it on YouTube about some mod. Like I am clueless about that. Popo asked me about to find a mod for. No, Reaper asked me to find a mod about like the track. It took me ages to figure it out. Because I have a bunch of them installed and I don't use most of them. Oh shit. I think we're good there. No, we miss a spot. We 100% miss a spot there. I'm not following my angles and stuff. Messing up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go fix that before I forget where it is. Is it even visible? Usually here. Yeah, it is. Look. 2. That one we know. Oh. That might be a spraying problem, not this guy. Okay, no what? Change of plan. We're gonna do the full line. Spend more time, but it's okay. But yeah, how's your farm going? You came in very busy day, which is good. We have a lot of stuff I need to do. A lot of stuff we're going to be happening today. We have 2 harvests, we just did 1. We have a bunch of sales. We might even purchase a thing. The new piece of equipment that's very expensive. If we get enough money. I'm going to call this good. What's this? But yeah, it's going to be very busy day today. That's why I'm like trying to rush a lot of this stuff that I'm doing. Because I'm planning to buy the new big everything in one. It's cultivates, it's seeds, fertilize. It's like a big seeder that does a bunch of other stuff too. But it's like 224k. which seems far, but we are actually super close to it. We have a lot of crops we can sow, plus bales, plus a small amount of silage, but that's like a bonus that I'm gonna be able to buy stuff from. I might miss there, though. I don't think I did, but there is a chance. Angle is shit, no, it's good. So far good, there is dots there and dots there. Oh, I can see that one. Huh. We'll fix that. Right, let's go fix it quickly. There's a jump there that happened. Okay. Come on, cruise. I know I should change that, but I don't like changing habits because it's hard. My cruise is on middle mouse button, and it's not super reliable thing, at least on the older mouse, I guess. It might be weird on a new one using Cedar without ridge makers. I don't think the other one has. Might have, I don't remember it. I doubt it because it's a big one. The length of the ridge makers needs to be huge on that one to work. 2% seeds. We are probably gonna finish that and then start the bottom one. We're gonna have to go and replenish, refill the seeds and stuff. Short. Last one on top. I might go refill the seeds before we do the bottom part. Gonna be very little left. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a bit annoying. I don't like when that happens in the middle of the seeding, but it is what it is. Weed. But that's gonna be good for this, because it's gonna be second stage weed and we're gonna be able to see it very easily. We're gonna just go refill. I don't think we're gonna need full for the bottom one. Bottom part, it's still a lot bottom, but I think we can easily do it in one. I hope I'm not making a mistake. If I am, I'm gonna need to refill one more time. But if I remember correctly, we usually are left with some amount, so. Let's hope this is not a mistake.